Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I do apologize for not having, a Monday reading up for you. I had a few days off of work, and to be quite honest with you, I forgot. I lost track of my days and I've got a little bit turned around there. Had some family things going on and whatever. And so anyways, I forgot. I am sorry. I apologize. So let's get right into your Tuesday reading though. And we are starting out here. We've got Come to the Edge and we've got Poised. Ooh, both of those very exciting. Both of those very reminiscent of the Fool kind of energy. So the Come to the Edge is really about getting ready for something, okay? Being prepared for something exciting. This may be something that you've been working on, okay? Something that you're, maybe actually either expected or unexpected. But this may require a little bit of courage. Now, it could just be that you have to do something in the day ahead that kind of scares you a little bit. Okay, and the best way to get things done is to just jump right in. Very much like the Fool energy, okay, taking a leap of faith, getting out of your comfort zone, just taking that plunge. So it may be something kind of small, all right, but it may actually also have to do with some long-term goals that you've got, okay? So maybe you have to just get out of your comfort zone some way. But the Poised energy shows that whatever you've got going on, you're ready, you're capable. This is bringing you in some confidence, okay, to to take some sort of action, all right, or to get out and have some fun or initiate some change or challenge, tackle some sort of challenge that you're faced with, okay? So this is instilling you with a really positive energy, okay? A pep in your step, a boost to your confidence, and to elevate your energy here. So whatever it is that you're scared of, whatever it is that you want to do, no task is too big or too small, okay? Because you can take care of anything that life throws at you today. And again, you may also be looking at something a little bit more long term. But you may also just have some sort of event that comes up, okay? With the Come to the Edge energy and Poised, I don't know, maybe you have some sort of bucket list item that you're making plans to check off your list, right? So for example, like if you were going to go say skydiving, right? It's like, okay, I'm scared to do it, and it's something where you just got to go for it. I have done it a couple of times and it is a little bit frightening, but man, oh man, is it ever exhilarating. There's just no experience quite like it. Okay. But you do have to just do it. You just have to say, okay, I'm doing it. And you just throw caution to the wind. Of course, make sure your parachute's on. But so there may be something just exciting that you're planning on doing that you're a little bit hesitant on. But this feels like it's really interesting and wonderful for you, whatever this happens to be. So certainly a very uplifting energy for you today, at least to start off with. So let's see what else we've got coming out for you today. So we have, first and foremost, we've got the Strength card coming out, giving you the courage and confidence to get things done. We also have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups can certainly be a person in your world today that plays a key role, a key player. This could be a friend, a family member. This could be someone that gives you, a little bit of a lovely pep talk, okay? Or maybe they're just very supportive. But the Strength card coming out here, okay, you may need to really dig deep, okay, to remember your inner strength, your inner confidence, okay? That's what that Strength card does bring in for you here, okay? You might need to be courageous and initiate some sort of change or do something that you're a little bit scared to do. It could even just be a conversation that you don't want to have, okay? And you just need to kind of dig deep for that, okay? Face your fears, perhaps, okay? But the Strength card brings you in a wonderful energy of your own personal power, your own personal strength, okay? So whether you're just faced with some mighty adversaries today, okay, or whether this is just facing some of your inner fears, this is an excellent energy of persevering. Now, this also gives you in a little bit of patience in your world today as well, okay? Because sometimes we need to come out like a lion, and we need to exert our our power, our strength. Okay, we need to just be bold and brave, but sometimes we need to take a step back a little bit as well, and we need to be a little bit patient. We need to be calm, and we need to be kind and compassionate. So you may have some diplomacy that you may need to tap into today. Okay, you might need to be a little bit diplomatic in your day, especially if you are doing something that is a little bit frightening for you. Okay, the King of Cups does bring in a wonderful energy of leadership. Okay, it also brings in this connection with your emotions in a very positive way. The King of Cups is, as a person, would be someone very warm, very fuzzy, very kind. Okay, someone very supportive, and someone who has a lot of positivity. Okay, and if this is your energy, okay, these are all of the qualities that you're embracing today, but there's also an air of diplomacy that does come in with the King of Cups. Okay, so perhaps you need to do something in your day ahead that you don't really want to do. Okay, but the King of Cups gives you that how should we say, that positive mindset. Okay, and also that ability to really be a little bit discerning about what you say or what you do. All right, and let's say, if you have to be diplomatic in your day ahead, let's say you need to go and ask for a raise or a promotion, or maybe there's an opportunity that that appears to you, and you're like, oh my God, I need to go do that. Okay, if you're going on like a job interview, or you are walking in your boss's office or something, or maybe you've even got something going on where you need to be a mediator, the King of Cups is a great one for that. But this gives you that that confidence to do what you don't want to do, or do what is a little bit challenging for you, causing you some grief today. But this also gives you that ability to express yourself in a way that is getting your point across, is straight and to the point, but is also, let's face it, diplomatic. Okay, so it's a good energy to be in, especially if you need to have an important conversation or resolve some issues. But the King of Cups can, of course, be you following your dreams, following your goals, having a really positive outlook for the day, taking the lead, taking charge, and getting things done. Okay, so whatever you're faced with today, I think you're facing things with a very positive outlook, with a very positive mindset. The King of Swords, you are on point, sharp as a tack. All right, the King of Swords energy is that gift of communication, of positive communication, getting your point across. Mediator kind of energy that's in here with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Man, oh man, if you are going on any kind of like job interview, or you're going in for like a bank loan, or anything where you may be put under the microscope, or where you may have to really communicate in a very positive way. Okay, get your point across. The two kings here, that's the energy you want. Okay, King of Swords, highly intellectual energy, very logical, very reasonable. Okay, and also very very communicative. Okay, so really some heartfelt communications today. You might even just be in that situation where you're taking the lead, you're playing the lead role. All right, and you need to be like that empathetic kind of leader. Perhaps you're giving a presentation or something in your day today. Okay, not everyone's good at public speaking, but if you have to do any kind of public speaking or anything like that, or maybe you're training new people, okay, or again going on an interview, or for a bank loan, or whatever it is that you have to do, where you have to communicate in a very wise, very calm kind of way, man, this is that energy that you need. The kings bring in this energy of leadership, authority, and success. Okay, and of course, also a little bit of discernment comes in here as well. You may need to do a little bit of research or homework today, but you're finding the information that you need. Sometimes logic and intellect plays a key role in your day forward, and then sometimes emotions do as well. But both of these are very positive, and they're playing a very symbiotic, very key role in your day forward. So perhaps you're just really excited about doing something that you love. The two kings here can also be people that are around you today. These can be your bosses, these can be friends, family members. All right, these people would be very supportive of your endeavors today. All right, maybe have some really positive, heartfelt advice. You might have two different friends, right? Especially if you're trying to make some sort of change or something. You might have one friend in this King of Cups energy who is very lovey-dovey, who is very kind, who is very compassionate, right? They understand your feelings, okay, all of these things. And then you may have another friend here with the King of Swords that's like, what's your problem? Go for it. Just do it. Forget the emotional part of it. Just do it. Just go for it. They may have some really logical advice for you with that, right? They have very supportive, but in a different way. You get all the fluff and flutter with the cups energy, with the emotions, and then you get the straight to the point advice with that King of Swords there. Now, I gotta also say that there may be some really exciting news headed for your way for some of you here today with the King of Cups, the King of Swords. A very important conversation. There may be some love and romance that is highlighted for you today, especially that King of Swords, a very important conversation. The King of Cups brings in a little bit of a romantic kind of energy. The Strength card, oh yeah, strong bond. So you may meet somebody in your day ahead where you form a strong bond with them on some level, whether it's a romantic level, a business level, or a friendship kind of level, okay? Or there is a very important conversation that is happening between you and a very important person in your world, okay? This is a very positive conversation, okay? And something that's probably going to put one hell of a big smile on your face, all right? So let's get a little bit more information and see what else that we've got going out for you today. So let's get a little bit more information on the Strength card. Ooh, thank you. Put that back. I don't take the flyers out of this particular deck. So let's see. Strength card, please. We have the Tower and we have the Lady card. So this can be you. And actually, this is you. Okay, the Lady card is you. Okay, and with that Tower, you are a pillar of strength today. Okay, you are strong, you are capable, you are confident. All right, the Lady, you are facing your day with just such a positive, wonderful attitude. But the Tower energy here, this could be something business related that you're dealing with today, okay? But the Tower is also really that pillar of strength, okay? So you might actually be needing to do something on your own today as well, okay? Because the Tower energy out of this particular deck, it's not a normal Tower card out of the tarot, okay? But this Tower card can represent a very solitary, very independent kind of energy, okay? So you could just be believing in yourself today, right? You might be very confident in your day ahead, okay? But you may also have something that you need to do on your own, okay? And Spirit's really trying to infuse you with that inner strength to do something, all right? Let's have a look at the King of Cups. We have the Clover and we have the Rider. So there may be some really good news and some opportunities coming in. The Rider can certainly represent some good news with the Nine of Hearts that's associated with that. That's in cartomancy. That's a kind of a wishes, something that you're wished or hoped for that's coming in. The Clover brings a little bit of luck, but it also brings some opportunities headed your way today. So you might just have a little bit of luck today, okay? It might just be your lucky day on a number of different levels, okay? And you may also get some really good news in your day ahead. So who doesn't like that? Something that's going to make you very happy. Okay, you might get an opportunity that opens up for you. Okay, who knows? But whatever it is super positive. So let's have a look at that King of Swords as well. You might actually get the news of a visit as well. The Rider can sometimes be a visit. Okay, a quick visit from somebody. It can represent, by the way, a new love interest as well. Just saying, for those of you who are single, keep your eyes open. Okay, get ready. And let's have a look. And we have the birds and we also have the letters. So there may be some verbal communication coming in here. The birds can sometimes represent effort. Okay, some hard work and some effort. Okay, but it also represents verbal communication, okay, gossip, things like that. But with the letter and the birds there, some very important communication. That's two energies there that can represent communication. So written communication sometimes with the letter can also represent documentation of some sort, official documents. And then the birds there can represent some verbal communication as well. But it can also represent some very important documents, okay, that may be something that you've worked hard for or something to do with work, okay, or maybe something that is makes you initially a little bit anxious, okay? But with that King of Swords energy, you got it in the bag, okay? You figure out the solutions to some sort of problems there, okay? The birds isn't necessarily a negative card, okay, but it can sometimes bring about some hard work and effort, but it can also bring about a little bit of anxious energy as well, okay? But I think everything there is on the up and up and everything's good. So I don't know. So I think you've got whatever you've got going on today. I think there's some excitement in the air. I think there's some buzz in the air. And I think you're just feeling really positive. Even if nothing happens to you today, I think you're ultimately feeling quite positive. I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope there was something here that resonated for you today. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. Leave me a comment if you wish. All of your weekly readings are already up if you haven't seen them already. I am putting out June readings for you as well. The general readings are trickling out over the next couple of days. I think there's 6 of them already posted. Your money and your career will come out after that, and then love. So just a little bit of a heads up, I'm probably not going to do a weekly reading for at the end of this week for next week, only because I have all the June readings already coming out. I want to make sure that I get them all done. And it's kind of like a little bit of a moot point there, doing both your June readings on the first week of June and also a weekly reading for the first week of June. So I might just leave it at the monthly readings, but I may throw a little bit of something out there as well, just a little bit of, maybe a little bit of something extra for the daily readings for next week. So anyways, just so you're aware. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a great day. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.